Hey there, what's up guys, this is CryptoMac and we are watching Crypto with CryptoMac. Hope you guys are doing great today. Before going to this video, please like this video and also subscribe to this channel to support this channel. So in this video, we are going to discuss about important details about Ethereum. So I'm going to discuss about why I'm bullish on Ethereum and what are the factors that is making Ethereum bullish, and lots of things are going to happen on Ethereum guys. That is very much important. Lots of upgrades, and Ethereum is extremely bullish now, but it is calm because of Bitcoin's corrections and everything is going on, but it's staying a little bit strong compared to Bitcoin. So we are going to discuss that one, and whether altcoin season is going to start or not, and how the altcoin season will start and which will be leading the show. So I think, in my perspective, what I'm thinking is, after once Bitcoin's correction is got over, I'm expecting Ethereum will be the head and Bitcoin will follow Ethereum. So because lots of things are happening and lots of important things are going to happen on Ethereum. So now I'm thinking Ethereum is totally undervalued. So this I have covered in one of my previous video why I am bullish on Ethereum. So now these upgrades and other things are going to happen soon. So we have to cover that one. And Ethereum is similar to Bitcoin in 2017. So it's following the same pattern, but it is a little bit backed by one cycle, which is last time Bitcoin last time Bitcoin's all-time high was thousand something dollars. Now now Ethereum is on the same trend. So that's a major thing. Ethereum is similar to Bitcoin, but it is delayed by one cycle. So that's a major thing. So we are going to see that one, and we are going to see the network effect of Ethereum, how network effect will make Ethereum bullish. So lots of things about Ethereum. So stay tuned and let's dive into this video. First of all, we can do market analysis in CoinGecko. If we see top 10 coins past 24 hours performance, we have Bitcoin 1.3% up, Ethereum 1.4% up, XRP 3.3% up, Litecoin 3.9% up, Cardano 4% up, and Bitcoin Cash 3.6% up, Polkadot 14.8% up, nice pump, Stellar 5.8% up, and Chainlink 4% up. So overall, most of the coins are in sideways in the top 10. If we see the top gainers, we have 0x, which is 24.2% up. And we have Thorchain 21.4% up, Aave 21.1% up, Hedera Hashgraph 19.7% up, Compound 17.7% up. So some of the looking at the top gainers, some of the altcoins are coming back. You can see, and I'm expecting once Bitcoin turns bullish, or if once Bitcoin starts to move sideways, we will be seeing most of the alts performing very well, guys. That's the major thing. Once Bitcoin stops the correction, once it finds the bottom, and once the correction is over, and then if Bitcoin moves sideways, or if Bitcoin moves upward direction, altcoins will be moving much more faster than Bitcoin. So that is where we can expect Bitcoin dominance will be collapsing. So lots of things. So you can see now itself Bitcoin is staying sideways. Now itself most of the altcoins are coming back. You can see over here, Synthetics Network 14.6% up. So lots of altcoins are coming back. So this is indicating the small, indication for the start of alt season. So that's about top gainers. If you see losers, no losers, guys, no losers at all. So there is no losers in altcoins. Most of the market is sideways, and some of the altcoins are performing. It's starting its turn. It's recovering actually. So that's a major thing about market analysis. Now let's have a look on one of the important index, that is Altcoin Season Index. And now Altcoin Season Index, now has been moved to 20, which is quite upward sloping, and we can expect altcoin season soon, guys. That's a major thing, because now you can see some of the altcoins are performing in the past 90 days. Soon most of the coins will perform, and soon we can expect this will go up higher. So we are still in accumulation phase. That is nice to accumulate more altcoins. So that's a major thing about Altcoin Season Index. Now let's have a look on Bitcoin's technical analysis, and we are going to look off Ethereum technical analysis also. So first we are going to have a look on Bitcoin technical analysis. So Bitcoin is forming an important pattern called head and shoulder pattern in 4-hour time frame. So this is one of the important bearish pattern, and it's a trend reversal pattern actually, not bearish pattern. It's a trend reversal pattern. And if inverse head and shoulder forms, that indicates a bearish trend is over. We are going to turn to bullish. And if it forms if it is a normal head and shoulder, which indicates bullish trend is over, and we will be soon turning back to bearish. Bearish in the trend, in the sense I'm saying about the corrections. So this is one of the important pattern we have to keep an eye on, and which has been formed, which has not completely formed. You can see over here, if I move this, we are having this one shoulder, second, and first shoulder, second, and the third shoulder is not yet formed properly yet. So if this forms and if it breaks the neckline, we will be seeing a huge correction. That is, if we take the target of head and shoulder, the target would be from here. So that is the head, from the head, and if the break happens, we can expect $19,000 target. So this is the target of head and shoulder, but $19,000 is not likely to happen, because that would bring the drop percentage off from the all-time high. It is more than 50%, guys. It is huge. Actually, we are expecting a correction of 40% is reasonable, because last cycle we have 30 to 40% corrections in normal. And one more thing we have to consider is we are getting mature actually. So in 2013 cycles, we are seeing minus 60% corrections in the bull market, more than minus 60 to 70% correction in the bull market. And in 2017 cycle, the corrections percentage has been reduced, and we have saw around 30 to 40% corrections. I think more than 6 numbers of 38% correction, around 38% correction in the last cycle. So if compared to the 2017 cycle, now we are way mature. So it's what we are thinking is whether this correction is over or not, because this correction is around 27%. So since we are maturing, the correction percentage will be a little bit low. So if we see in that perspective, minus 28% correction is reasonable. But let's see how it goes. And in terms of 4 hour, it is forming head and shoulder, and if it forms and if it breaks the neckline, and we can expect a target of 20k, but I'm expecting this would be a reasonable area of price target, that is $24,000, where we have the huge support area. So let's see how it goes, and this is one of the important support area. So that's a major thing, and we are having another support that is around 27k still, but this is one of the important support, 24k, because that is a major thing and major support over there. So if we broke, and if we fulfill the head and shoulder pattern, and if we broke the neckline, we can expect the price of $24,000, which would be a correction of 40% drop. So it's quite nice, quite normal for a bull market. But let's see how it goes, because by the time we are maturing and the market is maturing, so depends upon the market, market is maturing, the correction percentage will become lesser. So cycles after cycle, let's see how it goes, whether we are going to have a 28% correction and we found the bottom, and then we are going to approach up further like this. So this is the bearish scenarios, and now we can see the bullish scenario, how it plays out, whether we are going to turn to be bullish from this one. So in a 4 hour time frame, and this is the rising wedge, and we actually jumped quite nicely in this downward in this trend line, actually in the wedge actually. So we jumped out and we are now moving sideways. What I'm expecting is, in terms of bullish scenario, if we are forming some ascending triangle over here, if we go to 1 hour time frame, and if we see the price, and you can see this is moving like this. So not this one, yep. This looks like we are moving in an ascending triangle. So ascending triangle in the sense we are making, why I'm saying ascending triangle is we are making a higher lows like this. So if we are forming an ascending triangle, so if we are usually our ascending triangles or tend to be break upwards, so that's a normal scenario. So if you are breaking upwards by forming this particular ascending triangle, the target would be if we see the ascending triangle target, and if we see the breakout, and if we are breaking from here, the target would bring the price above all-time high. So whether we are going to do this, and whether we are going to change the trend again bullish, whether this is the end of correction. So this is one of the bullish scenarios. So let's see how it work out, and that's a major thing. We have to wait until the apex of this triangle, whether it is a triangle or not, we have to see. So where we are breaking out or not. So that's a major thing, and we have to see these things, because that's a major thing. We have to wait for some times maybe 14th of Jan, maybe tomorrow, we will be getting some results about this particular view on the chart. So that's a major thing. Or sometimes we will be forming a W pattern. So that is a bullish pattern like this one. This is W and this, and if this continues up like this, so if this happens, this is a neckline actually. Everything it's similar to ascending triangle or W, everything okay. So this is a neckline, and if you are breaking up, the target would be the same. So this will bring the price above all-time high. So this will make the again the trend to be remaining bullish. Let's see how it goes. And important resistance is there out there is $40,700, which is an important Fibonacci levels, and that's a major thing. Regarding this particular thing about 24k bearish scenario, why I am saying 24k, because we can see why I am saying 24k is if I am going to daily time frame, if we take Fibonacci levels, up here, if we take Fibonacci level from the March bottom, that is COVID bottom, and to the all-time high, maybe around here, right? Not here, 42 point something over here. So this would bring this particular important level, that is 50% level of Fibonacci, that is an important level, around 24k. So this is a reasonable one in terms of downward scenario. And at the same time, what we can expect is one of the important parameter is 21-week EMA. And now the 21-week EMI is at, we can have a look on this, which is at 21,000, which is now staying at $21,000. And by this during this corrections, maybe it will take around 1 week or 2 weeks. By the end of this week, we can expect this would be around 24. We can expect, because this is parabolic move, and this will move faster by taking average of these candles. So we can expect by end of this week this will be at 24k. So these are important parameters, because we know 21-week moving average is very much important in terms of bull market, and this jumped lots of times from this 21-week moving average. So let's see how it goes. That's a major thing about Bitcoin technical analysis. Now we are going to have a look on ETH. ETH is extremely bullish, guys. ETH is extremely bullish because despite of these corrections, ETH is a little bit strong actually. If we go and see 4-hour time frame, and ETH is also forming ascending triangle. So let's see how it goes, whether it looks like it is going to form an ascending triangle, and if it forms and it breaks upwards, we can expect a target of, so this is that one, and if we break upwards, we can expect a target of $1,400. Let's see how it goes, and that's a major thing. Yep, if we break upwards, and we can expect a target of, it will make a new all-time high. So that's a major thing from this particular drop. And look, ETH is looking bullish actually, and for every drop it's staying calm, and the ETH is staying calm, and it is not dropping much heavily. So that's a major thing. And about Ethereum, and in terms of technical analysis perspective, in terms of ETH to BTC, so in terms of Bitcoin perspective also, ETH is looking bullish, guys. So with Bitcoin pair, and you can see over here, ETH went drastically up, and then it is forming a symmetrical triangle, which in a bull trend it tends to break upwards. So that's a major thing. Usually symmetrical triangle has two possibilities, whether it can break upwards or downwards, but in a trend it is similar to the trend. If the trend is bullish, it is likely to break upwards. So if this breaks, and if this is in terms of Bitcoin, so I'm not measuring the target, but it will, if it breaks, it will bring a huge price surge, but not in terms of price surge. It will stay, I think it will stay despite of huge correction. If Bitcoin have a huge correction by breaking the neckline of head and shoulder pattern, ETH will drop less compared to the Bitcoin. So that's a major thing. So that's about these things, and why we are seeing Bitcoin dropping, and it is because of one of the important scenarios. It's because of dollar also. We are seeing dollars getting a little bit stronger, because it broke this dollar DXY, this index, downward index, and now it's broke this trend line, and it is getting retested over here, and it is now pumping. Let's see how it goes, because dollar is also getting a little bit strong. That's why we are seeing some drops in Bitcoin. And we know Bitcoin and dollars are oppositely paired, so inversely proportional, which is if Bitcoin if dollar gets strong, so Bitcoin will drop. Not only Bitcoin, gold and other stocks, other stuffs. So that's a major thing about these technical analysis. And now we are going to see why I'm bullish on Ethereum and what are the things making Ethereum bullish. First of all, we can discuss about ETH is equal to Bitcoin. So how Bitcoin is in 2017 cycle, and we are going to compare those things with Ethereum now. And it is mentioned by Raul Paul, and what he mentioned is, you can see it's quite nice actually. This comparison is quite nice, and I think it's down way. Yep, here. Yep, here. Yep. So this is how he compares Bitcoin is equal to ETH. Fact, different assets, different ecosystems, same adoption, same behavior, economics, and equal to same but different. So what he is mentioning is he's putting this one. ETH will outperform Bitcoin by almost 2x and is driven by exact same mechanism. Great narrative, the platform by programmable money, obviously Metcalfe's law. This also should stop the narrative of it. It's a shitcoin, it's volatility, and it's uninvestable. It's not safe for the little guy, it's worthless utility token, blah blah blah. All total and utter bullshit, fake narrative. It's same as Bitcoin. So he's comparing, this is same as Bitcoin, and at the same point, it's in the adoption cycle. We know Ethereum blockchain is adopted heavily actually. Most of the things are now on Ethereum. So Ethereum has high network value, guys, and also Ethereum has lots of money locked in. We know DeFi, so everything is locked in Ethereum. Ethereum blockchain is the blockchain having highest money in terms of we can expect in terms of all these stuffs going on, all these apps and everything building on with the exact same price, and its market cap is rising faster, and suggests that its adoption cycle might be more dramatic too. So how he comparing these things is we can have a look. And he is comparing with this same chart, and you can see ETH might well go to $20,000 this cycle, exact same as Bitcoin last cycle. By market cap, ETH will be bigger. So Bitcoin was in the last cycle, Bitcoin was $1,000. From $1,000 it went to $20,000. So now Ethereum is at $1,000, so it can come it can go to $20,000 this cycle. That's a major thing. It's behaving similar to Bitcoin, but it is a little bit it is delayed by one cycle. Ethereum is delayed by one cycle for Bitcoin. You can see this is a comparison of Ethereum, and what is this? Starting dates with active addresses above 1 million for both assets, and this is the address number of addresses, and you can see it's same. It is almost following Bitcoin, guys. You can see Ethereum address and Bitcoin addresses are almost forming the same chart pattern. So this is one of the important thing actually. And next thing, no, it can't be the prices and price structures are identical log terms too. So but Bitcoin is one truth, and this can't be. So you can see over here. In long terms, it is a thing of beauty. It's an exact fit. So here we have price active addresses above 1 million for both assets. So addresses holding 1 million for both assets, and blue is Ethereum from 2017 to current. Bitcoin is taken from 2013 to 19. So that is previous now for Ethereum. So you can see Ethereum is following the same trend. So actually delayed by one cycle, but it's following the same trend, guys. You can see over here. Now it's following the same trend, and if it follows the same trend to this, we can expect the price of Ethereum to be $20,000. So higher the number of addresses. If this same thing happens like Bitcoin, it's possible. It's easy to reach $20,000 for Ethereum. So ETH is identical in price structure also. You can see over here, ETH is identical in every perspectives, like number of addresses holding above a certain amount in terms of, I think, 1 million in terms of that one. And you can see over here, ETH is identical in price structure to Bitcoin when it has same number of active addresses. In terms of same number of active addresses above 1 million for both assets, the price structures remain same. So this is one of the important parameters we have to look on. And ETH looks just like Bitcoin. Metcalfe's law seems to be the key price for both ETH and Bitcoin. So Metcalfe's law, what it is saying is, it's about network activity. Higher the network activity and higher this how anything is. For example, in terms of social media example, we have Facebook. The values are from the social energy. So depends upon the network activity, depends upon the social activities on a particular platform. So in terms of blockchain, we what it is mentioned is, this network value, the network of a blockchain, the value of the blockchain and become bigger if the network activities, if this if the congestion over the network is becoming higher. So if the network activities and if this particular network people on these networks becoming higher and higher, the value of the network will also become higher. So that's how it was mentioned. And now this is Metcalfe's law in full swing when we look at the scatter plot with regression. So Ethereum, and I think there is a comparison of Bitcoin also. So this is a Bitcoin and Ethereum comparison. So you can see, but ETH market cap is growing faster. Okay, this is a comparison of market cap for with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this is how it grows. Bitcoin grows. But now if we see Ethereum, this is how it grows, which indicates Ethereum market cap will overtake Bitcoin soon, guys. This is one of the important things. So it's moving exponentially. Let's see how it goes, and despite of all other stuffs. So this is the comparison with comparison he put, and this is how it looks like. And next bullish things is we are going to discuss is one of the important thing is this one, Google Trends. And Ethereum, you can see it is now it's Google Trend is becoming higher, guys. That's a major thing. And you can see now it is higher compared to this 2017 cycle where we had all-time high. So now it's not even all-time high. Now with Ethereum's particular trending searches are going higher. This is one of the important bullish sign for Ethereum. And the last, and we are going to discuss another one, that is important upgrade that is going to happen on Ethereum. That is, we have discussed about that one already, and now we are going to have a look on that one. That is EIP 1559 upgrade. So EIP 1559 upgrade is about burning ETH, and it is one of the important upgrade that is going to coming on Ethereum mainnet, and it's almost ready, guys. I have mentioned this in the previous videos, but now it's almost ready. We can see there is an internal chat going on when it is going to implement it. This is an internal team, and you can see Ethereum's EIP 1559 is ready and it's need to be shipped. So they have mentioned lots of things that is going to happen. So before that, we have to know what is EIP 1559. So EIP 1559 is a new upgrade, and which will make, what it will make is, it will make, has the potential to solve Ether's transaction fees was in theory, which will try to reduce the Ethereum's transaction fees. However, the implementation may also push Ether towards becoming a deflationary attained asset. So this upgrade will make Ethereum deflationary, guys, which in turns it will reduce the supply of Ethereum. So how it will reduce the supply of Ethereum, we have to know that one. So how it is doing is actually for every transaction we have different transactions going on in Ethereum. So for every transaction certain amount of base fee will be there, and that base fee will be burnt on Ethereum. So if we have certain amount of base fee, that base fee will be burnt, so which is in turn burning Ethereum. So if higher the transaction, if for example during all season or on other seasons, higher the network activities on the Ethereum will be higher, during that time what will happen is the transactions that is happening on Ethereum will be high. Because of that, burning will be high, which will in turn reduce the supply. There is a fixed supply. We know that there is a supply rate for Ethereum, but if this burning rate is higher than supply rate, then the supply will be reduced. Then this particular Ethereum will become deflationary. So that's a major thing. And we have burning. This is important because it prevents miners from manipulating the fee in order to extract more fees from the users. So we have one important thing, guys. That is this one. We have one important ratio. And that ratio, if that ratio is below 1, ETH supply is decreasing. That's a major thing. So ETH burn rate tracks the scale of Ethereum economy. As the economic activity on Ethereum grows, Ethereum burn rate will follow it. So if economic activity on Ethereum grows, burn rate will also increase. And we have the ratio that ETH issue to burn ratio. So ETH issue, how much Ethereum is issued, and divided by the burning rate, so which is a ratio which we call as burn ratio. And if that particular ratio is below 1, which is indicating the ETH supply is decreasing, because we have burning rate and supply. So if burning rate is higher than supply, of course we will be having the supply will be reducing, which indicates the supply is reducing, so which is making in ETH more scarce, and this will have huge effect on the price of Ethereum, guys. That's a major thing, and it is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to implement it soon. So when it is going to implement it, and what are the benefits of EIP 1559, which will make these other things, making transaction fees more predictable, reducing the delays in the transaction confirmation, improving user experience by automating fee binding system, create a positive feedback loop between network activity and each supply. So that's a major thing. And when it is going to happen, so this is the pull request, and it looks like almost everything is got approval, and only small kind of things are going to happen. So this is going to happen after Berlin hard fork. So Berlin hard fork, this is going to happen. You can see over here, this is from November 1. Ethereum core developers set in tentative date for Berlin hard fork at January. So if Berlin hard fork happens this month, and in Berlin hard fork there won't be EIP 1559 upgrade. It will be after Berlin hard fork, the next hard fork after Berlin. So if this happens in January, we can expect the EIP 1559 will happen in the Q1 of 2021. So this is a new article which has been released on today. Ethereum EIP 1559 is almost mainnet ready. Hard fork expected in summer. So this summer we can expect, guys. So this will make Ethereum more scarce. We have already Ethereum 2.0 where Ethereum is getting staked, locked. So this is also reducing the supply. At the same time, we are having EIP 1559. It's an extremely bullish upgrade for Ethereum. So it's huge upgrade that can happen in Q1 of 2021. So it's almost ready, guys. Everything is ready. This is internal talk. That's a major thing. So that's about EIP 1559. And another bullish scenario is what I have to mention is this one, DeFi Pulse. So with everything, you can see the total value locked is 21.05 billion DeFi, and you can see the chain, the amount of all these protocol, all these DeFi are built on Ethereum. You can see everything is Ethereum. So this is adding value. This is adding value to Ethereum chain, and the locked money is on Ethereum blockchain. So that is one of the important thing I have to mention out. And another bullish scenario, another bullish news for Ethereum is this one, guys. This is very much important. CME Group is going to launch Ethereum future trading. So actually, they have launched Bitcoin trading during 2017, and at that time, after they launched, the price went up like a hell, and that may be a coincidence because they have launched during the last bull run. So that may be a coincidence, but now they are launching Ethereum futures trading. We know derivative markets are huge markets, and if this happens, we will be seeing more trading happening on Ethereum. This will be huge for Ethereum, guys. This will be huge. And they have I think 4 days ago they have given everything about Ethereum, and you can see CME Group website defining Ether risk management. So Ether futures trading coming on February 8 2021. So Feb 8 2021, we'll be seeing Ethereum futures trading and lots of other things. You can see they are giving key benefits like efficient Ether exposure, price discovery, robust underlying index, and all other things. They have released this one video, so we can have a look on this. This is an important bullish sign for Ethereum, guys. Important bullish sign. So that's all, and that's a major thing I have to cover. And I'm expecting ETH can easily reach $20,000 in this bull run. So it can easily do 20x. I'm expecting it can do because of these upgrades that is going to happen in 2021. So that's a major thing, and that's all about this video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button, and also give your thoughts and feedbacks on comment section, because these will make videos to reach more people, and all the likes are very important. If you putting the likes will also make video to reach more peoples. So that's a major thing. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and also make a bell icon on now to receive the content as much as quick possible. So that's a major thing, and I will see you guys in another video of Crypto with Crypto Mac. Until then, signing off, Crypto Mac. See you guys.